a $1 billion software suite, a zero-day exploit, and a ransomware gang that slipped in months before anyone noticed. Oracle's e-business suite has been hacked, and over 100 companies are now exposed. But this isn't just another breach. It's a blueprint for corporate cyber warfare. Welcome back to Echoes of the Net, where we decode the internet's loudest whispers. Today, we dive into the Oracle breach that's being called the most sophisticated corporate hack of 2025. So, what exactly was hacked? The target was Oracle's e-business suite or EBS, a platform used by governments, banks, and Fortune 500s to manage HR, logistics, finance, and customer data. It's the digital backbone of enterprise operations. The attackers exploited a zero-day vulnerability, which is CVE 2025 61882, with a CVSS score of 9.8, meaning it was critically dangerous. The flaw allowed unauthenticated remote code execution, meaning hackers could break in without credentials and take full control. Think of it as a master key to the corporate kingdom. Now, who's behind the attack? The breach has been linked to the Klop ransomware gang, a Russian-speaking cybercrime syndicate known for high-profile extortion campaigns. They have previously hit Axelion, MoveIt, and even the UK's NHS. This time, they used a multi-stage fileless malware toolkit, including goldvein.java and SageGift to infiltrate systems. As per Google's Threat Intelligence Group and Mandiant, the campaign began as early as July 2025, but Oracle only reported it on October 2nd. Klop didn't just break in, they studied their targets, mapped their systems, and struck with surgical precision. Now, one of the most important questions is how many companies were affected. Google told Reuters that over 100 organizations were likely impacted globally. These include financial institutions, supply chain operators, and government agencies. The stolen data includes customer records, HR files, payroll data, and internal communications. And the worst part? Many companies didn't even know they were breached until Google published its report. This wasn't just a data leak, it was a silent invasion. The interesting part is, how did Klop pull this off? Klop chained together multiple vulnerabilities to gain access. They used stealth, precision, and extortion, researching targets for months before launching the attack. Once inside, they deployed malware that left no traceable files, making detection nearly impossible. They bypassed antivirus systems, firewalls, and even endpoint detection tools. This wasn't a smash and grab, it was a ghost operation. And when they were ready, they exfiltrated data and left behind ransom notes demanding payment in crypto. So, what's Oracle doing now? Oracle issued an emergency patch for CVE 2025 61882 and urged all EBS users to update immediately. But researchers warn that proof of concept exploits are now public, meaning unpatched systems are still vulnerable. Oracle is working with Google and Mandiant to control the breach, but the damage may already be done. The company has not disclosed the full list of affected clients, citing confidentiality. But cybersecurity forums are buzzing with leaked screenshots, ransom notes, and internal memos. The silence is deafening. What are the victims saying, you may ask? Most companies are staying quiet. But few whistleblowers have come forward anonymously claiming their HR systems were compromised and employee data leaked. One source told CyberNews, "We didn't even know we were breached until our payroll system started glitching." Another said, "Oracle told us to patch but never admitted how deep the breach went." The lack of transparency is raising questions about corporate accountability in the age of cybercrime. So, what's the bigger picture? This breach highlights a growing trend. Enterprise software is now a prime target for cybercrime. As companies rely more on cloud platforms, attackers are shifting from phishing to zero-day exploitation. And with ransomware gangs like Plop evolving faster than corporate defenses, the question becomes, are we entering an era of corporate cyber warfare? Should companies be required to disclose breaches immediately? Should governments regulate enterprise software more tightly? And what happens when the next breach hits something bigger, like healthcare, defense, or elections? Oracle was breached, Club got in, and over 100 companies are now exposed. So we ask you, is your data ever truly safe? Should enterprise platforms be held accountable for zero-day flaws? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more faceless deep dives into the stories the internet can't stop whispering about. This was Echoes of the Net. I'll be back soon with another breach, battle, or breakdown worth dissecting. Till then, see you, goodbye, and take care.